You've just found a professional keynote speaker, MC, and entertainer traveling the world and taking you with me. Today I'm traveling from my home in Columbus, Ohio, up to Cleveland, Ohio for ideaLabs 2025. This is a competition that will give out about $10,000 to student entrepreneurs in colleges and universities across Northeast Ohio. Let's get started. Now, first stop on our trip to Cleveland is the post office. And that is because I'm shipping some copies of Pivot Pitch. And today I have to go into the post office because someone bought it from India and I'm shipping it to India. If you were wondering, the game, a team building game, communication building game, sells for about $35. To ship it to India costs $35 plus about $90 in shipping. So let's get it done. This is on our way to Cleveland. It is shipped, now it is time to go to Cleveland. I just had lunch, Chipotle, the breakfast and lunch of champions. And now what's next is we're going to the event. It took about 2 hours to drive here from Columbus. I'm in Cleveland now. Throughout those 2 hours, I basically repped the opener and closer of the emceeing, because these 2 hours, yes, they're travel time, but we really want to use the travel time as best as we can, especially when I'll do 150 talks roughly this year. Every moment counts. And when I'm traveling, it's just time that I can rehearse and practice in a new environment. When I'm driving, I like to envision myself performing for the other people on the road or in a stadium, something like that, because I just want to feel less stressed when I'm in front of hundreds or thousands of people. So the way we do that is to just envision, what is it like to be in front of this many people? You might just say it's like immersion therapy, so that in my head, I'm in front of thousands of people every day. So that when I'm actually in front of those people, it's not very stressful, because mentally, I've already been there. And I've done it. So today we have spent quite a while in the car, but we're not done yet. We got our awesome event and then the drive home. We have students here from about 13 different colleges and universities in Northeast Ohio, and they're all pitching for this prize money. There's two different groups of students here. First one is in the money maker track. So they already have ventures that are making money and they have substantial revenue. And then we have our second track, the big idea track. And those are companies that are earlier stage, have yet to really make money yet, but we think they're big ideas. They've already done round one of their pitches. This is where they had 1 to 3 minutes to pitch their idea to a panel of judges, followed by a short Q&A. Now we have some networking time before our finale, big finale, where we're giving out about $10,000 in prize money. And in that pitch, they're gonna have about 6 minutes to pitch with 2 minutes of Q&A.
Hundreds of college coaches, including those at Ashland.
Many services already offer high fees, they outsource the service.
We tried our product at the College of Ulster, which actually represents
who we are. We are a lawn and landscape company that specializes in...
Help me welcome to the stage of Lavender Mobile Detailing.
Yeah! I'm excited!
And we have just finished ideaLabs 2025. This was a really cool event. We brought together students from 13 different colleges and universities across all of Northeast Ohio. And we gave out about $10,000 to different ventures from all stages, pre-revenue and post-revenue. It's really exciting to see all these entrepreneurs really just jumping into it and trying to figure it out, because that's what entrepreneurship's all about. You know, we jump in, we try things, and then we keep going. One thing I shared with them that I'll share here, wherever we're finding you might be step 1 on your entrepreneurial journey, or it might be 10 or step 100. But what matters most is that we just keep going. And my job as the MC is really to keep the energy moving and help people communicate the best they possibly can. Now, this is the reality of the life of the performer. You know, it's really cool and it looks nice, but really, I even heard Tom Holland talk about this, where he said, I just want a break. He's taking a break from acting, a 1-year break. And it's not that he needs a break from acting. He just needs a break from always being on the road, always traveling. Now, I don't feel like I'm there. What I feel more so, it is a little tiring to be traveling so much, but at the same time, I absolutely love it. Every day I wake up and I just feel like it's so cool that I get to perform for a living. I get to go out and I get to bring the energy, to bring my personality into all of these events, especially keynotes. I get to help people speak more confidently when they're put on the spot. Now, it's time for a roughly 2-hour drive back to Columbus, Ohio. But I got my protein snacks and protein bars. Now let's get going.
Yeah, they got some pretty high security in here.
But what a beautiful building. Look at this thing. That is beautiful. Look at that. Another view. That is just incredible. And this is a little pond that it really lights up and it is just so gorgeous. Eden. Right there. Eden. And that brings us back home. Now it's about 10:30. We got home. Tomorrow's a big day because we're going to Missouri. But this was a day in the life. This is really going into doing an MC job. I had a great time today, but now it's time. We have another MC job in only a couple days. So it's time to start getting ready for that one. I'm so privileged to be in a position where I get to do this and be able to go to all of these different events and just bring my energy and really rehearse this kind of work. So on to the next. And hey, it would make me really happy if you liked this video and then subscribed. And now you have a great time because you have 3 seconds. 3, 2, see? And if you still didn't do it, it's still there. So you can still do the button. See? How cool is that? And if you press it, there's like cool confetti that comes out. So I would really do it. All right, see ya.